Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope everyone had a very Merry Christmas. We had a really great day. It was a nice day with family and friends. So I was been on the lookout for the new Giant flyer to show up in my mail all week and it never showed up. So I checked the app yesterday and I realized it's a 2-week ad. It's not something the Giant does a whole lot, but it was, I guess, just easier around the holidays for them to do that. I picked up some deals this week that I didn't pick up last week, and there are a few new deals this week that I'll pop a screenshot up here on the screen of what it shows in the flyer, that there were certain deals that were only good through last week, and then a few that are only good through this week. So I'll pop a picture of that up on the screen, and we'll actually start with one of those deals, which is the whole pork loin. So if you don't know this, I'm going to actually put a picture up on the screen too of what you're looking for in the store. So it's these giant whole pork loins. But don't be intimidated by that if you are, because your meat counter should, because it's something they've always offered, it's kind of a neat thing, is they should cut that up for you if you ask them to. So I took it over there, asked them if they still do that. They said, yes, they do. So I just picked out a whole pork loin. I took it over there, said I wanted it cut into pork chops, and they asked me like how thick, and then they take it back and they cut it up, and then they wrap everything up real nice for you, put the original label right back on there, and then when you take it home, you don't have to cut it up. Now I can just bag these up. You can probably see the pork chops better from the side there. I can just bag them up into the serving size that's good for my family, and that's it. I don't even have to cut them up when I get home. So the pork loin, this one here, they're on sale with a coupon this week. So you want to check your app, or you can use the paper one, and make sure you have that coupon for, it makes it $1.19 a pound. So normally they're $3.49 a pound, but they're on sale for $1.99 a pound, which made this one $18.07. But then it'll ring up, as long as you have the paper version or the digital version clicked, it'll ring up for $1.19 a pound. So this one was regularly $31.69. It was on sale for $18.07, but it only cost me $10.81 after that coupon for $1.19 a pound, and they cut it all up for me. So, I mean, and they don't charge anything for that. They shouldn't charge you anything for that. So I think that's a really great deal. I wanted to show you guys that. Also, these salads, I'm going to pop an image up on the screen for this too, because there's only 3 that are included in this coupon, and this Baja Ranch is one of them. So normally, we have a digital coupon for $1.75 off of that. So normally they are $4.19. They're on sale for $3.50, and then you have that $1.75 coupon, makes it just $1.75 for that salad kit instead of $4.19, which I thought was also a pretty good deal that we didn't. That coupon was there last week, but I didn't grab them then. So all the Christmas stuff is hit 50% off today. And of course, a lot of it's already gone. And, it'll probably hit 75% off next week, but there'll be even less then. So I did pick up these 2 bags. I liked these little Goofy and Mickey bags. So they're normally $2.99. And they're on sale at 50% off for $1.49. So I picked those 2. I actually was going to pick up one of the outside doormats too, but I didn't like any of the ones they had, but they're only like $6.99. So that's a really good deal if you need a new Christmas doormat for outside. We did this deal a couple weeks ago for, I don't think it was last week, I'm pretty sure it was the week before, for these pre-cut giant veggies. So they also have onions, like white onions, red onions, celery, and then they have a mix of celery, carrots, and onions. That's what's available in my store, and we used this more than I thought we were going to. So this week I picked up 3 peppers, because we do make fajitas a lot, and it was just easy to just, saute these up when we were doing that. So the veggies are normally $2.99, but you have to buy 3 of them, because when you buy 3, they'll be $1.69 a piece. So 3 would normally cost you $8.97, but this week 3 of them will cost you $5.07, and you can mix and match whichever ones you want. Those were just the 3 that I picked up. So my husband has this saying, he wants easy protein in the house. So he wants there to always be some easy protein, and he does get a little tired of lunch meat. So this I had never seen in my store before. These are little chicken salads, and there was a couple different flavor ones, but I just picked up the classic one here. It's not half price or anything, but I had never seen it before, and they're normally at $11.99, but they are on sale this week for $7.99, so save $4, and they're just kind of quick. He could come down to the fridge and just grab one and just grab a little protein anytime he needs it. Now, the deal this week on avocados is another one that's, I believe, only this week. It wasn't available last week. So there is a digital coupon or the paper version. You can either click the digital on the app or just cut the paper version out of the insert that's right there when you walk into Giant. So their regular price is 2 for $3. So the limit on this deal is 4. So I just went ahead and picked up 4 because my husband does like avocados. So 4 of them would cost you $6 normally, but they're only 47 cents this week, up to a limit of 4. So I got all 4 of these for just $1.88 and saved $4.12. So I'm just going to pause here real quick for a second because I want to put some of these things back in the fridge because they have been sitting out for a little while. All right, now last week, I'm pretty sure I did the deal that had the Schuster Sister, what were they called? Like rolls in it, which was when you buy 3 items, you get 300 points. I did that deal like several times last week, but I only did the gas deal for get 400 points when you buy 5 items just once. So I did that several more times this week because it is a limit of 5 per household. And I'm not sure that since the ad runs for 2 weeks, I don't know if you did it 5 times last week, if you could do it 5 more this week, or if it's 5 times cumulative over the 2 weeks. So I was just erring on the side of caution and just making sure I didn't do it more than 5 times within the 2-week period. So this week I went ahead and did that deal 3 times. So in this transaction, this first one, I picked up two of the different items that are included in the deal. So one of them is the Vlasic pickles, and the other is the Sweet Baby Ray's. And these are like the really huge bottles that they keep way down on the bottom shelf, the 40-ounce bottles. So the deal with these is you'll get 400 points when you buy 5, which is $10 in free gas if you get all 25 gallons. So the Sweet Baby Ray's is normally $4.39 a piece. So I have picked up 2 in this deal to help me get me towards my 5 products. So 2 of them would be $8.78, and the pickles are normally $2.99. I'd grab 3 of those, so that'd be $8.97. So for these 2 Sweet Baby Ray's and the 3 pickles, it's normally $17.75. The Sweet Baby Ray's is on sale for $3.99, and the pickles are on sale for $2.50. So the total for them this week at their sale prices is $15.48, but I did get the 400 points back, or $10 in free gas, making it $5.48 for all 5 of these products, or just $1.09 each, which I think is really good for the pickles, but I think it's tremendously good for that giant Sweet Baby Ray's. So I was really pleased with that. So last week I did this deal with the Ritz and the Oreos. Last week I think I didn't get Oreos. I got the little Chips Ahoy, and it worked out perfectly. Everything went great. I got the money back on Fetch, no problem. So I used my husband's Fetch account this week to go ahead and do the same deal. The deal this week is with the Ritz products and several other products as well, but we like these Ritz toasted chips. Is they're $1.97 a piece when you buy 3. So I have 3 back here. But on my husband's Fetch account, just like I had on mine, there was also a deal where if you bought a Ritz product and either an Oreo product or the Chips Ahoy product, you got $1.50 back when you bought the crackers and cookies. And that worked just fine last week. The only issue was on Fetch that it actually picked up on the cookies last week, but didn't pick up on the Ritz. So I just had to correct my receipt. In a few hours, I had the money back. It was great. So this week, the same thing happened. It picked up on the Oreos, but not the Ritz. So I just went ahead and corrected my receipt. So I fully expect to get that back. So for every set of these, I'll get an additional $1.50 back. So the Ritz is normally $4.69, so 3 of them will cost you $14.07, and the Oreos are $1.59, so 3 of them will cost you $4.77. So you're looking at $18.84 for the 3 Oreos and the 3 Ritz. But when you buy 3 of the Ritz this week, they're only $1.97 each, and the Oreos are only $1.50 on sale, so you're only looking at $10.41 for the 3 of these and the 3 Ritz. However, my husband's Fetch account has the same offer where you get $1.50 back up to 3 times for these 3 sets of cookies and chips. So I expect to get $4.50 back from Fetch. Plus his Fetch had an offer of getting an additional $1 back when you spend $5 on these products. And since I'm over 5, I should get that $1 back too. So I should get $5.50 back, making it only $4.91 or savings of $13.93 for all 6 of these items. The next deal I did was on the Deer Park Water, which again is the getting 400 points when you buy 5 items or $10 in free gas. I missed this one last week. I wasn't even thinking about what a good deal this was for the Deer Park. So they're normally $2.99, and my son likes to take these really large bottles with the flip caps. He likes to take them to work. So normally they are, $2.99 a piece. So 5 of them will cost you $14.95, but they're on sale this week for $2.50, a little bit of savings. So 5 will cost you $12.50, and then you'll get $10 back in free gas, making it $2.50 for all 5 of these, or only 50 cents a 6-pack. And the little bottles, if you like the real little Deer Parks, they're also included in this deal too. And the last transaction I did the gas deal one more time for these garlic breads. There's a bunch of different ones included, but this one with the 5 cheese is actually a little bit more expensive than some of the other ones that were included. So I wanted to pick these up because I feel like you're saving more because they're on sale for the same price as the other ones, but they were more expensive to start with. So again, 400 points when you buy 5 or $10 in free gas. These are normally $3.39 a piece. So 5 of them will cost you $16.95. They're on sale for $3. So 5 of them will cost you $15. And I got the $10 in free gas. I got the 400 points back, making it $5 or just $1 each. And you can mix and match all these deals. You could buy a water, 2 garlic breads, 1 barbecue, a couple pickles, however you'd like to do it, whatever's best for your family. I forgot to make up a tag for the batteries, but the deal is not the same as last week. They are no longer 99 cents, but they are buy one, get one free. So every set is $3.29 because each one is $3.29, but every set will be $3.29 because they are buy one, get one free. And I already used up all the batteries I got last week, replenishing my Christmas decorations. So this deal on the Dove products is pretty amazing. That's the wrong tag. These are 75% off in the store, and if you sign up for Dove coupons, they will send you coupons periodically. So I had 75% off coupons for Dove hair care products, and they both did double. So normally these Dove hair care products are $9.59. They're on clearance for $2.40, and each one of the 75-cent coupons I used doubled to $1.50, making each one of these only 90 cents, or savings of $8.69 a piece, which I thought was tremendous. The Carnation Instant Breakfast was another deal I didn't catch on to last week, but it's still good this week. They're just regular price, but we do have $1.25 back on Ibotta and $1.50 back on Fetch. So check your Fetch and Ibotta accounts to see if you have those, because this is only $4.99, and then you're going to get $1.50 back on Ibotta and $1.50 back on Fetch, and making it $2.24 for that. I've never tried these, so I figured for about, actually less than half price, I'd give it a shot. My store had a couple more of those Head & Shoulders from last week that are on clearance, and my husband's Fetch account, Ibotta account actually had $2.50 back up to a limit of 3. So my store still had 2 of these in stock. So they're normally $11.09, but they're on clearance for $2.77. Getting $2.50 back on Ibotta for each one makes each one only 27 cents, or a savings of $10.82 per bottle. Another thing that was marked down this week were different Crest mouthwashes, Crest and Scope. So this Scope one was, 50% off. It's normally $6.19. It's on sale for $3.09, and then we have a $1 digital coupon made it just $2.09, or a savings of $4.10 on this bottle. And this is like a really, a large one, a liter bottle. But the better deal actually is on this even more expensive Crest Densify bottle. So it's normally $8.79, and it's on sale for $4.39. And we have a $3 coupon, a digital coupon, made it just $1.39 for that, or a savings of $7.40 on that bottle. So the last thing I did for this week, this one's a little pricey for me. I normally like to get my air fresheners like absolutely as cheap as possible, but this was 50% off in the, in the aisle with the rest of the air fresheners. Before I explain this deal, also all the Glade Christmas scents are 50% off, but that Glade Ibotta rebate is gone, but I just wanted to let you guys know that in case you wanted to be on the lookout for it. But this had like the best scent. It is a bamboo and water lily bliss, and if you're like me, sometimes the scents can be a little strong on some of the air fresheners, but this was just light and airy and pretty. It makes me think of spring, so I think I'm going to hold on to it until like March and then put it in all my air fresheners. So it's normally $13.99, but it's on sale for $6.99, which is still a little pricey for me, but I really liked it, so I went ahead and picked it up. So these are some new deals that I was able to get this week, but definitely check out the video from last week, because a lot of those deals, unless it was the coupon specific for last week, you should still be able to do this week. So if you have any questions, just put them in the comments below, and definitely go back and check out last week's video if you didn't get all of those deals. Thank you so much for watching. Hey guys, we have a lot of like 50 and 40% off clearance hair care stuff at Giant. Even more so, the Love Beauty and Planet, this was 75% off. And a bunch that are 50% off as well. And then the OGX, a lot of those are also 50% off. $3.79 a bottle, $4.34 a bottle. And also the Aveeno hair care is 50% off as well. This set of Nexus is 75% off for conditioner and 50% off for shampoo. Let's see, some of the Pantene was also 50% off, but that looks like it's gone. There's also some Old Spice stuff back here. This one's 75% off for this thickening pomade, and also 50% off for the fiber wax.